then, so in this video, I decided to do my most crazy, epic bus adventure that I've ever done on my channel. And that is to do a full loop around the county of Somerset using only buses. That's right, this is quite clearly not a conventional way to travel around anywhere, let alone an entire county. And I did this because I wanted to visit loads of local towns with loads of local buses. Therefore, I did this with as many different bus journeys as I possibly could in one day. I started this adventure at 8:20 in the morning and I didn't finish until 10:45 in the evening. Oh, and I should point out that I don't actually live in Somerset, so I actually had to catch a bus early in the morning from where I live to the start point, and a bus late in the evening from the finish point back to where I live. So overall, I spent 17 hours non-stop, pretty much, travelling on buses. Let's go! So then, I started this adventure off in the wonderful city of Bath in northeast Somerset. Right then, good morning everyone. How are we all doing on this lovely, lovely morning? So, as you can see, I'm currently in Bath. The time right now is about 8:25. And yes, I'm about to begin the epic, crazy bus adventure in Somerset. So I'm going to start off by catching the 173 bus along to Wales, which is England's smallest city. So I'm really, really looking forward to going there. This bus is operated by First. Like, I think most of my buses today are operated by First. Why is there a car there? Right. Why is there a car there? That's a bus station. Well, it's quite busy. It's quite busy this morning. Now, I should point out that I'm actually recording this in September. Yes, I know. Even though this is going to be uploaded in January. It's insane. But anyways, here's the bus station. I'm going to go into there and wait for my bus. So, I'll see you when I'm on the bus. Okay, that's a lie. Just a quick one. Can you spot the spelling mistake with this sign? Oh dear. I will see you when I'm on the bus. Okay, that's another lie. Already, something bad has happened, and I haven't even begun this adventure yet. Great start. Basically, the 8:40 173 service to Wales just decided to not operate. Or did it? Well, here's the thing. I was waiting at the bus station at the correct bay in Bath, and I noticed a bus in the adjacent bay operating the 172 service to Bristol. Or was it? Well, on the destination display, it said 172. However, it turns out that was actually the 173 service, aka the service I was meant to go on. And the stupid driver didn't switch the display to say it was the 173 service. Oh dear, well done First Bus. What an utter joke. First Bus, more like last bus or wrong bus or bus with stupid drivers. Why did the display say 172? So basically, I had to wait until 9:10 for the 174 service to Wales. And this route takes slightly longer than the 173. In other words, I'll only have about 10 minutes in Wales. So I don't even have time to visit England's smallest city anymore. Or like the cathedral or anything, due to the drivers on First Bus being stupid. And I should point out that this is not the only incident that I have today with First Bus on this adventure. There is at least one more incident. Great start. Well done, First Bus. Give yourself a round of applause. So, here I am in Wales. Now, I don't have enough time to explore it, so along I catch the 376 service and go along to Psychedelic Town, aka Glastonbury, aka the place where half the population probably take magic mushrooms or something, I don't know. Right then, welcome to Wells bus station. This is what Wells is most famous for. Everyone knows that it's the bus station. Well, there's a cathedral there, but I don't have time to visit that today because of the incident with first bus. I actually had to run here from the last bus stop in Wells because there was actually a blocked vehicle in the way and the roads are very narrow, so the bus couldn't get past. So I had to get off at that stop and run to this stop. Oh, it's starting to rain. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. What am I saying? Look at these signs. They're in English, French and German. Interesting. Anyways, I'm now going to catch the 376, I think that's what it's called, to Glastonbury. Interesting place. Yeah, a bit annoying how I couldn't explore like the city and the cathedral, but to be fair, I did like sprint through the city centre. City centre, that sounds so wrong. But yeah, I did sprint through the city centre, so I basically saw Wells. But anyways, yeah, off to Glastonbury I go, and I think it's an Enviro400. So, yay! But, oh dear, another incident occurs. Is this going to happen like each time I get to a place on this adventure? Basically, you know how I said there was a blocked bus in Wales and therefore no vehicles can get past? Well, basically, I'll repeat, no vehicles can get past. So my bus cannot get to this bus station. So now it's delayed. So now I'm going to have very little time in Glastonbury. Jesus, I'm spending most of my time at bus stations on this trip. I'll let you know Any updates? Why does it always happen to first? It's like the cross country of buses, honestly. Absolute joke. But thanks to luck, as soon as I finish recording that segment, my bus arrives. So along we go to Glastonbury. So here I am in Glastonbury. Right then, welcome to Hippie Land, aka Glastonbury. God, this place is weird. It's quite interesting though. Here comes my bus. Why is there an American flag up there? 100 monkeys. Why not 1,000 monkeys, or 1,000,000 monkeys, or 1 monkey? Why is it 100 monkeys? Very strange. Let's go into Co-op and buy some lunch. Okay, so this is what I got for lunch. I got a meal deal from that Co-op over there. Possibly the most normal shop in this town, and that says something because it's Co-op, which by shop standards is still a bit weird. This meal deal costs £4, and this is possibly the only part of the town where it doesn't stink of candles. Literally, the rest of the town just smells of candles and like just different stuff, just weirdness. I don't mind it though, it's quite cool. Anyways, I've got some pasta. I've got a Cornish pasty, that's a snack. And I got this tango cherry thing because I've never had it before. So let's eat my meal deal. I think for £4 that's pretty good, and I think this snack is like really good. That could be a main, but no, that's a snack. And this pasta looks quite nice, and then as for the drink, I don't know. In all fairness though, Glastonbury is actually quite a nice town. If I do say so myself, it is quite nice. Yeah, well done Glastonbury. This is actually quite a nice place. I mean, there is the Glastonbury tour, but I don't have time to climb that today. Thanks, First Bus. But, you know, at least I get to spend more time in this place. You've got some very interesting shops. Like, we've got a crystal shop here. We've got the Mystic Garden Gallery. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the shops. Cannabis shop. Mushrooms. Right, let's get back on track. Focus. Okay, along we catch the 376 service and go along to Somerton. So, here I am in Somerton. Let's take a look around. Right then, I'm in Somerton, and let's play count how many Union flags there are. 1, 2, and look at all of these over here. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 down there. So there's at least 15. 16. I'm going to see how many I can count. There are a lot of them here. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them, because there's loads of them down here now as well. Wow. Operation Raise the Colours has definitely went ahead, definitely here. What's this? Oh, it's a well. Oh, there's money down there. I've actually got quite a long time here. Well, about 40 minutes. I'm going to go over to where the railway line is, because apparently that goes right through this town. There's no station here, but the line from Reading to Taunton goes through this town, so I'm going to find it and, yeah, see if I can spot some trains. Well, there's the railway line. Just got to wait until the next train. Right, I had a look at Tracksea, and there's no trains passing for the next 40 minutes. So I won't be able to spot any trains. So, you know, that was a waste of time. Let's go back into the town centre and see what else there is to do here. Turns out there's not much, and it started to rain. So along we catch the 54 service on some street lights and go along to Taunton. So, here I am in Taunton. Let's take a look around. But unfortunately, you will have to wait until the next video for this adventure to continue. So, until then, thank you so much for watching. My name is Great Western Transportation, and I will see you, I don't know when. Bye.